Have you ever wondered what happens after your parents tuck you in at night? For little Sarah, bedtime wasn't the end of the day. It was the beginning of an adventure. One night, as the moon cast long, eerie shadows across her bedroom floor, Sarah heard a noise. Not a bump in the night kind of noise, but a crinkling. A dry, papery rustle coming from her closet. Her heart thumped like a drum. Braver than most, she tiptoed over, her hand trembling as she reached for the doorknob. She pulled it open, and there they were. 3 figures wrapped head to toe in dusty, ancient bandages. They weren't scary monsters, though. They looked lost. One was tall and thin, another was short and round, and the last one was somewhere in between, with a single large button where an eye should be. Music becomes more mischievous. Who are you?" Sarah whispered. The tall one wobbled. "I'm Minnie," she rasped, her voice like sandpaper. The round one bounced slightly. "I'm Buns," he chirped, and the one with the button just pointed at his chest. "Buttons," he creaked. They weren't spooky, scary mummies from a horror movie. They were clumsy. Buns tripped over his own feet, unraveling a long strip of bandage. Minnie tried to help, but her stiff arms just knocked over Sarah's lamp with a clatter. Buttons just spun in a circle, dizzy. "We're lost," Minnie moaned. "We were supposed to be at the museum's Night of the Pharaohs exhibit, but our sarcophagi took a wrong turn at the moonbeam." Sarah giggled. This was better than any bedtime story. "A wrong turn? How?" "The GPS is ancient," Buns grumbled, pointing a bandaged finger to his head. Literally. An idea sparked in Sarah's mind. "I can help!" She grabbed her toy chest. "We can build you a new chariot." And so began the most unusual construction project in history. They used a bright red wagon for the body, old roller skates for wheels, and a jump rope for reins. Minnie, with her long reach, tied everything together. Buns, with his surprising strength, lifted the heavy parts. And Buttons? He was the official supervisor, offering encouraging creaks and pointing out wobbly bits. Finally, their makeshift chariot was ready. It was wobbly, it was silly, but it was perfect. The 3 mummies climbed in, looking more like parade floats than ancient royalty. "To the museum!" Sarah declared, giving the chariot a mighty push. It rumbled out of her room, down the hallway, and, with a magical shimmer, right through the front door into the moonlit street. Sarah waved from her window as Minnie, Buns, and Buttons rolled away, their bandaged arms waving back. Her room was a mess, her toys were scattered, but her heart was full. She knew that from now on, bedtime would never be boring again. Because sometimes, the spookiest things turn out to be the best adventures.